You know that feeling when you pull on your favorite benti, that worn-in shirt that just screams good times and great music. It is more than just fabric. It is a piece of art, a memory, a statement. But have you ever wondered what makes that design so vibrant, or why some prints last forever while others fade or crack? Understanding the magic behind your tee's graphic is key to keeping it legendary. When it comes to the designs on your beloved Ben t-shirts, there are generally 3 common print types you will encounter: classic screen printing, modern direct-to-garment printing, and versatile heat transfer vinyl. Each method has its own distinct characteristics that influence how the design looks, feels, and ultimately, how long it lasts. Let us dive into the why behind these different methods. Screen printing is a traditional and highly durable process where ink is pushed through a woven mesh stencil onto the fabric. Think of it like a sophisticated stencil art. This method is fantastic for bold, vibrant colors and simple to moderately complex designs. Many vintage and classic Ben tees use screen printing because the thick ink layers create a robust, long-lasting image. Direct-to-garment, or DTG, printing, on the other hand, is like using a giant inkjet printer for fabric. It sprays ink directly onto the shirt, allowing for incredibly detailed designs, photorealistic images, and smooth color gradients. It often feels softer to the touch since the ink is absorbed into the fabric fibers. Lastly, heat transfer vinyl, or HTV, involves cutting out a design from a special vinyl material and then applying it to the shirt with heat and pressure. HTV is excellent for crisp text, geometric shapes, and when you need metallic or glitter effects. It is often used for smaller runs or personalized shirts. So, how can you tell the difference and take the best care of your tees? Screen-printed designs often have a slightly raised, textured feel because of the thicker ink, especially with plastisol inks. To keep these looking sharp, wash them inside out in cold water and tumble dry on low. Direct-to-garment prints will feel much softer, almost like part of the fabric itself, and you can see fine details and smooth color blends. These also benefit from inside-out, cold washing, but avoid harsh detergents. Heat transfer vinyl will have a distinct, slightly plastic-like feel, and the edges of the design will often be very sharp. To prevent peeling, avoid high heat when washing or drying and never iron directly on the vinyl. Now for a little insider knowledge to really elevate your Ben tee game. When it comes to screen printing, you might hear about plastisol inks versus water-based inks. Plastisol inks are the most common. They sit on top of the fabric, giving that vibrant, slightly raised look. Water-based inks, however, penetrate the fabric, resulting in an incredibly soft, breathable feel that is almost indetectable to the touch once dry. Many premium or vintage-style tees use water-based inks for that desirable, lived-in comfort. Knowing this can help you choose shirts not just for their design, but for their comfort and feel. Understanding these common Ben tee print types not only helps you appreciate the artistry and effort behind your favorite band's merchandise, but it also empowers you to make smarter choices when buying new gear. More importantly, knowing the distinct characteristics and care instructions for each type means you can properly preserve those cherished memories and keep your legendary Ben tees looking their best, wear after wear, encore after encore.